everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is Aubryn.
And I'm Cricket.
Got Cricket over here. And we're going to play some original music for you guys today. The way the show works is I usually will start off in case you got some people who are not quite here yet. And they don't want to miss you, obviously. And I do this every week. I literally have been doing this show for over 5 years now.
Oh, wow.
Every week.
It's exciting.
I've only missed, like, I could probably count on, maybe not on one hand, but at least, you know, definitely on
no
two
toes.
hands.
You're not using any toes.
No, I'm not using any toes.
Good.
At least I don't think so. I really haven't missed that many, but, yeah, we're just going to go back and forth singing original songs, and then, in the middle, I'll grab something random to use as a microphone, and, yeah, and then I'll do a little interview. If you guys have any questions for either of us, go ahead and post them in the comments, and, let's get going.
Let's do it.
Start playing some music. I'm gonna start, just because I can never think of what to start with, I'm just going to start with my good old standby.
Perfect.
This is the title track to my first album, Nothing Civil. And as always, feel free to sing along if you hear harmonies. Because I will. I can't help myself. Baby's got a badge of honor right across her pretty cheek. Baby got it from her lover. The drink it made him weak. When he kisses her and leaves his poison lingering upon her lips, it makes her leaving legs go frozen all the way up to her hips. And I wake up in the morning with an echoed voice in the wind, begging for mercy as the day brings battle again. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting only makes it worse. 'Cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They will burn before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later, they're gonna need us. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Yeah. Hey, Mandy, what's up? Oh, the neighbors hear the china shatter. They don't want to get involved. They don't think it really matters till the police have been called, and they wake up in the morning with an echoed voice in the wind. Go about their business, 'cause it's not their battle to end. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting only makes it worse. 'Cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They will burn before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later, they're gonna need us. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Silence falls like a flag on the ground as they carry her body through that quiet town. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Broken bottles on the kitchen floor, and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. 'Cause the talking turns to screaming when their ears are closed. They'll go blind before they'll ever see the truth unfold. And sooner or later, they're gonna need us. 'Cause there ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war. Ain't nothing civil about a civil war.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's awesome.
Can you hear, Mandy? Is it still, like, frozen for you, or? I was hoping it wouldn't do weird stuff. Like, It's not cool. By the way, we made White Russians before the show on Periscope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made White Russians on Periscope. Well, I made White Russian.
Yeah, I commentated.
Which is, you know.
That's half the battle.
Exactly. It's everything you need.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So this is Cricket Edwards, the Cricket Davis now.
Yeah.
I think, you know, the what's it called? The almond milk. It's gonna give us less phlegm than normal milk would.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Let's
this
hope
is
so.
better for singing anyway.
Let's hope so.
Hey, Gideon. All right. Yes, as if we practiced.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't. Dang, girl. Ugh, I love your voice.
Thank you very much.
And not just your voice, but like the passion and energy that you put behind it.
Thank you very much. It's taken a long time to get to this point.
Dude,
where...
me too.
Yeah.
High five to that. Seriously, though.
It came from when I realized it was okay not to always be pretty.
Yeah.
If a lot more girl singers realize that if you're willing to let yourself get ugly, you actually get prettier.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
No, it has nothing to do with physical features, obviously.
No, but
if you're willing to get ugly to sing, then you're willing to do it right.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're willing to not sound perfect all the time, that was my problem too.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's most people's problem. Thanks for the tip, Alice. I know. I told you she's amazing.
Well, thank you.
So. Yeah.
Sing me a song.
Okay. Let's Well, yeah, we'll do one of the won't quite go there yet, but
we will go there.
We'll go there. Oh, we're definitely going to go there. But for now,
I don't know what that means.
it's a song that
that
I know they hear me going into drop D and they're immediately.
I see.
So this is not the one they're expecting.
Perfect.
But you got me wanting to do all my blues songs.
Yes.
And never run away. What's up, Peter? Couldn't keep around. Didn't want to stay. Wouldn't be my rebound. Oh, it didn't want to leave me on, but I'm too far gone. High and dry, low and lonely. Gone. Fading out of sight. Gone. I'm a full-grown woman crying like a baby. Gone. He's been down this road, heard it from a friend. He already knows, headed for a dead end. Oh, it didn't want to leave me home, but I'm too far gone. High and dry, low and lonely. Gone, fading out of sight. Gone, I'm a full-grown woman crying like a baby. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, high and dry, low and lonely. Gone, fading out of sight. Gone, high and dry, low and lonely. Gone, fading out of sight. Gone, I'm a full-grown woman crying like a baby. Gone, 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 gone.
Yeah. Wish I knew your songs better.
Next time you're on the show, you will.
Yeah, that's true. It won't take long. Well, it's also
Why are you
one of-
saying "damn it, Mandy"?
It's also one of those things where we hear like 3 or 4 songs of each,
Right.
and like I hear like the same song like, maybe once or twice, and then
Right.
every time. So it's like after a little bit, I start to figure them out. I usually play this song with. So I'll put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a player. I'm a singer. So I always sing louder than I play.
The more you become a player.
I know. I've now been playing on my own and like singing playing for myself for like almost 2 years now.
Hey.
So it's a big deal. And I'm getting better on guitar. It's just
I've been doing it for 14 years.
I just got to where I don't have to think about my hands as much. So to add a guitar to the mix is just gonna make me back on training wheels. So
Yeah.
that's the stuff I do at home.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I've been playing guitar for 14 years and I'm still not that good.
Oh no, you're wonderful.
Oh, I'm a lot better than I used to be.
Throw my records on the floor. Say the keys to my car. But don't you ever go too far. No, 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 baby. Please don't go. I may drive you up a wall too, but it just ain't on me without you. Mountain falls I cannot deny, but they be so much worse if you say goodbye. So baby, please don't go. No, 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 baby, please don't go. No, baby, baby, please don't go. No, 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 baby, 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 please don't go. Ignore me for a day or two. You can call your mama and tell her every little thing that I do. But don't you ever tell me with you. No, no, no. Baby, please don't go. No, 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 baby, please don't go. No, baby, please don't go. No, no, baby, please don't go. Yeah.
Whew, yeah. I was digging the feel on that
Thank
one.
you very much. You know, it's funny. I wrote that song, and if you actually found that song anywhere, it doesn't sound anything like that anymore.
Really?
Mike, I brought it to Nashville, and Dad was like, I know you have this like upbeat, fun thing you're doing with this song. He's like, but it's a blues song. And sure enough, it's a blues song. So it's,
Oh,
way,
yeah.
it's way better now. I shouldn't even tell people it's out there any other way.
Well, we'll get to that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you guys so much for the tips. I tried on the harmonies, but I was like focused on the mandolin.
Well,
I was
and
like,
I'm a person that nobody ever sings with me, so I'm in the process of making myself easier to follow. So I apologize if I
Have
just
that
took
problem.
off in the woods and didn't tell you where I was going and didn't leave you a flashlight, because that'll happen.
You know what? It's fine.
Perfect. I'm glad we can agree.
It's fine. I'm gonna try and follow you anyways.
Excellent. I can't wait.
No worries.
Just an adventure waiting to begin.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're going on an adventure, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, I just said y'all. Okay.
Yep. Oh, that happened.
I forgot my capo. Hold on. It's right here. If anybody doesn't know what a capo is, it's this doohickey right here that makes things higher or lower without having to.
Basically, it pretends to change the size of your guitar.
Actually, I might play another drop D song
Oh.
since I'm still in drop D.
Oh yeah.
I'll get to that one later. But Mandy hasn't heard this one in a while. It's one of her favorites. This is inspired by the very first episode of The Twilight Zone.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. So, it's called Where Is Everybody? The color is amazing. Isn't it so good?
It's so good.
I should have had you try it just straight. 'Cause-
Oh, there's time. There's
yeah,
time.
there is time. There is time. Tick tock, tick tack toe. Is anybody out there? Tick tock, tick tack toe. It's hard to leave this game alone. Where is everybody? They were right there. Yeah. There is somebody out there.
Yeah, just a couple people.
Yeah. The world.
Maybe a whole world full.
You know. But have you watched much of the Twilight Zone?
I know that there was a time where I went through, and it was just shocking to me how often you didn't actually hear the iconic like song that people think. Like you don't really hear that often. Like it wasn't as prominent as I thought it would be. I didn't understand the concept of the Twilight Zone. So the first episode I watched, and I was like, okay, this is a cool show. And the next time I was like, where did all these people come from? Why don't I understand? And when I realized like what it's for, I like that it is like every episode is pretty much a one-off. You know,
right.
It's storytelling. You know,
right.
Like
there's no like arc.
It's the same reason that I like Are You Afraid of the Dark? You know.
Like,
oh God,
I love the show. I need to go and just binge a bunch of those.
Oh my gosh,
episodes.
I know. I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid, but I did anyway. So
Really?
yeah.
I collected
it came
Goosebumps
on to school.
books.
It came on after school before we got home, so I still got it. Oh, Goosebumps books. You know,
I collected them.
I liked a bunch of those, and I remember everybody. They were like that was part of our childhood. It was definitely Goosebumps.
Yeah.
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 That was the whole thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, what are you gonna sing next?
So this was my first co-write in Nashville.
Okay.
I wrote it because it was kind of based on a time in my life where I had broken up with someone that I was very much in love with. I married him 2 weeks ago. We had broken up for a little while, and I knew that there was a reason why we had to break up, and it made it okay for me to kind of go about my day, which didn't mean I was over it.
Oh, yeah.
It just meant that I had to keep living my life, because that's what you do. So this is a song called I Don't Have to Be Over You. I wrote it with my dad, Jay Edwards, and Danny Trainer. Put on my makeup, my perfume, and a pair of high heel shoes. Wearing that same dress to see our old friends, doing all the things that we used to. It ain't been long since you've been gone. This broken heart won't keep me home, 'cause I don't have to be over you. I'm doing fine and keeping my groove. Packing this time
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Great. Mandy's right. I've never smiled from a breakup song before.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things that that's what breakup songs should actually make you do. They should make you smile, because if they're just making you wallow, then they're just making the problem worse. Not that you have to move on, you just have to look on the brighter side, I guess. Yeah. That's probably
I think you know, there should be kind of a grieving.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But once you got it out, don't just stay there. Don't just stay there.
Yeah, don't roll around the mud. Just check it out for a minute.
Yeah. Be like, okay, this sucks. This is what feels like. Okay, now life.
Yeah, life happens.
Yeah, move. Well. Speaking of breakup songs,
awesome.
This could go. Losing somebody. It's a song about loss. It's not necessarily a breakup song, but it definitely could be.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's called For Good.
Super smart. I love smart songs.
Me too. I came up the hook on that one.
Yeah, you did. Well, I'm going to make sure this is in tune.
That's a good idea.
Sometimes I start playing and I'm like, oh, I should have tuned this first, but now we're already in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So.
Gideon almost made me laugh during that song.
Oh, yeah. No,
Did you read that?
I can't. When I play in bars and they have, football games playing, that doesn't bother me. Whatever.
Right.
But sometimes they put on Law and Order with the subtitles, and I'm like, how am I supposed to play music when I really want to know if Elliot Stabler is gonna hook it up? You know, like,
Right?
There's no way. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I'm.
But I'm gonna read to you
not.
what he said. I've been doing this for a while, and so usually I'm pretty good about being able to play without messing up and reading at the same time. Gideon says, roll in the mud, then get out and lay on the sun so it cakes on, then roll in the mud again. People pay real money to do that.
Oh yeah, no, I pay money to do that because that sounds super fun, but not if I'm sad.
Yeah.
Or maybe. Okay, now I'm rethinking this whole thing, and if you were sad, you should actually go and roll in some actual mud, and I feel like it would make everyone feel better.
It would
Have you ever
make
seen a sad
everything
pig?
better.
You ever seen a sad pig? The only time you ever seen a sad
Never
pig
seen
is
a sad
if they're
pig.
not in mud. If they are not in mud, they might be a sad pig.
Right?
don't let me talk. Okay. I wrote this song for two reasons. One, my fiance said I didn't have. Well, now my husband. Super difficult to
Yeah.
said that I didn't have any happy songs. And that's kind of true. Sad songs are easier to write.
Yeah.
And then I also slipped and fell and twisted my ankle. And I mean, it swelled up big, and I was sitting and had nothing else to do but write a song, and so I wrote a song called Clumsy, and so here it is. This is probably also my most, like, poppy, like, almost, like, bubblegum, like, happy song.
Yeah.
But if you can't find a way to still write those songs, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It was our first date, and I knew right away when you came around to my side of the car. I called you a gentleman, then promptly lost my step and fell right into your open arms. That's when the sparks flew. I looked up at you, we both laughed as you helped me to my feet. And that's all it took, a fall, a laugh and a look. I knew exactly where I wanted to be. And if you wouldn't hold me like that, well, then maybe I wouldn't be so clumsy, tripping over myself. I can stay balanced for everybody else. I can't describe it, the way it feels to be wrapped up in you. So I'll keep falling, here I go again. I guess I'm just a little bit clumsy, a little bit clumsy. Out on the town, you're spinning me around, the only ones out on the floor. The smile on your face, anytime I lost my grace, you pull me close and say you're never letting go. And if you wouldn't hold me like that, oh, then maybe I wouldn't be so clumsy, tripping over myself. I can stay balanced for everybody else. I can't describe it, the way it feels to be wrapped up in you. So I'll keep falling, here I go again. I guess I'm just a little bit clumsy, a little bit clumsy. I'm not afraid to stumble if it means you hold my hand. You may think this is normal, oh, but you gotta understand I've never been this clumsy, tripping over myself. I don't play the damsel for nobody else. I can't describe it, the way it feels to be wrapped up in you. I'm just a little bit clumsy, tripping over myself. And I won't play the damsel for nobody else. I can't describe it, the way it feels to be wrapped up in you. So I'll keep falling, here I go again. Yeah. about being clumsy, which I am.
Adorable.
Yes, I'm so clumsy. Sometimes it's not adorable though. I promise. I do promise that. In fact, I tripped on the stairs after I walked down the aisle and everything. But during the reception, I tripped on the stairs and cut my toe open at my wedding, and I was right on my way.
At your wedding?
Yeah, everything had already been happened. Like I didn't need to be pretty anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I was about to walk and dance with my
gosh.
stepdad, and I cut my toe, but I still did the dance.
Oh yeah, but ow. All right. So this is my one kind of happy.
Okay.
I mean,
Awesome.
Since we're doing a theme here.
Yeah, let's do it.
For this
theme
song.
night.
This round. We got themed rounds here tonight.
Yeah. Welcome to the theme.
Right. So this is kind of like my motivational.
Okay.
Like, it's called Climb That Mountain.
Cool.
Not when you're really clumsy though.
I know. I know what I'm gonna do next now. Perfect. I like how this is working out.
Too many bills and not enough money. Too much work and not enough time. Too many bees and not enough honey. That don't keep me from trying. I lay down when I get tired. Find a place to rest my feet. When there's time to light that fire, strike a match, feel the heat. How am I gonna climb that mountain? Step by step by step. It's right there if I want it, but I'm never gonna get there. If you think it's out of reach, gotta start somewhere. I feel better when I get there. Sometimes I feel like giving up. There's a river right there somewhere, waiting for me to come and fill my empty cup. How am I gonna climb that mountain? Step by step by step. It's right there if I want it, but I'm never gonna get there. If I think it's out of reach, gotta start somewhere. How am I gonna climb that mountain? Step by step by step. It's right there if I want it, but I'm never gonna get there. If I think it's out of reach, gotta start somewhere. Ooh, gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Awesome. It took me so long to learn the guitar for that.
Oh yeah.
Let alone play it smoothly.
And sing at the same time.
Seriously.
Yeah. No, I don't know how you do that.
Lots of practice. Months of practice.
No. I mean, I like playing, but I'm a singer first and foremost, and you're never gonna find me.
I definitely am.
You're never gonna find me doing anything fancy because I'm lazy, I guess. That's probably what it really is. Some people can do it, but I
You know
just
Give it a few years. Honestly. Because after you've been playing for a few years,
Yeah.
then it's like, then you kind of get everything under your fingers, and then you can add a little something more.
It needs to be second nature.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest of it needs to be second nature before you can add fancy stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
One of these days, I'll have fancy stuff.
Yeah. See? You went from never gonna have fancy stuff to one of these days.
I wrote this song kind of as like a the sun will come out tomorrow idea.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Can you really call it morning if you don't get out of bed? Raindrops like a kick drum, they're pounding in your head. Radio ain't working and the coffee don't taste the same. The sky outside is crying your tears down the window pane. It can't rain every day, can't storm all the time. The sun is on its way, it's just gotta make the climb. The weather's gonna change, your tears are gonna dry. The clouds will roll away. It can't rain every day. Spending all day watching little memories splashing around, getting lost in an ocean of all the things that didn't work out. But keep searching through those dark clouds for just a little ray of sun, and don't get stuck in a worry that it'll never come. 'Cause it can't rain every day, can't storm all the time. The sun is on its way, it's just gotta make the climb. The weather's gonna change, the tears are gonna dry. The clouds will roll away. 'Cause it can't rain every day, can't storm all the time. The sun is on its way, it's just gotta make the climb. The weather's gonna change, the tears are gonna dry. The clouds will roll away. 'Cause it can't rain every day. The weather's gonna change, your tears are gonna dry. The clouds will roll away. 'Cause it can't rain every day. It can't rain every day. It can't rain every day. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Thank you very much.
All right, it's a little past halftime, but that's
Perfect.
fine. It's like 2 minutes past halftime.
It's exactly halftime.
Yeah. Nymeria! And she knows.
She knows.
Come here.
She's our indicator.
She's like, hey, it's time for me to make an appearance.
Absolutely.
Why do you have to look at me every time? Look at the camera. They want to see you. This is
She's like,
Nymeria.
hello, Nymeria. We've met.
Yes.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Did she jump on you?
A little bit.
Okay.
But to be fair, she was also standing on steps, and so
Oh.
she could really just kind of get there. So she wasn't really jumping so much as she was just kind of like, I'm at your level now.
Right.
You know.
Perfect. Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, it happens.
It does.
So, I like to do this thing.
Well, I like to do this thing where I'm going to take this off. Otherwise, I
Hey.
will play with it the whole time.
That's fine.
Fidgets.
Cool. I haven't used this yet. But first, so I have this game.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Box of Cats.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
I have not. I have heard of Exploding Cats.
Oh, Exploding Kittens
Or
is
Kittens,
a
it
great
is.
game.
Yeah.
I have that one downstairs.
Yeah.
But This,
Tell me.
if you will shuffle those.
Okay, all right.
And I gotta make sure I don't have any black ones in here, because those aren't actual cards. I just want the orange ones.
So jokers.
Pretty much. They're like instructions and stuff
Oh,
or whatever.
yeah.
But
They're actually the most important cards. You just don't play with them.
right. You're right. So, okay.
Okay, I have a box of cats. Well, I really have cards that say box of cats.
You have a box of cats?
Hey,
A whole box?
Hey, you never know.
That sounds amazing.
Right.
But I don't think they're going to stay in the box that long.
No. What do I do?
Okay, so these are yours.
Okay.
And we'll pick one of these.
Okay.
No. I don't like that one. We did that one last week.
Oh.
So we're going to do this one instead. All right. Okay.
Okay.
I think we have done this one in a previous
Life.
show, but yes. In a previous life. Okay, so this is our situation.
Okay.
These are all objects that might help
Okay.
us in your situation.
Okay.
So, our situation, let's see. Based on the current season, we're in, spring now? Is it technically
spring? It is spring. Everyone out there, make it be spring. It's spring.
Seriously. It feels like spring.
Okay.
So, we've been in a plane crash.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and our mission airplane is going to crash land in a matter of minutes.
Oh, no.
So, we're not in a plane crash yet, but it's
about to
happening.
happen.
It's
Okay,
happening,
okay,
okay?
okay.
And the site, based on the current season, is a tropical island.
Okay.
I feel like we've done this. I've done this one before, but I know I've done this one before, but it's fine. It's fine. So, these are going to be helping us. So, we need to figure out the best way to survive this plane crash, basically.
Oh, well, we're in luck.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we?
Yeah. Yeah. So, do I just tell you what I have?
Yes.
We have parachutes. We have 4 of them, in fact.
Beautiful.
Who else do we want to save? Because we can only save 4 people, so we can only save the 2 of us and 2 randos. Have them draw straws or something.
Perfect.
Okay, so we can at least land safely.
Yeah.
But I want to see what else I can do. Oh, body armor sounds like a bad idea, though.
Yeah. What? Oh, body armor. I thought you said body odor.
Yeah, that's going to be annoying.
Yeah, we've got body odor. Well, since we're going on a tropical island, why don't we take some diving gear with us?
Yes, we need diving gear.
Yeah.
We may land in the water, actually.
Right.
Who knows?
Exactly.
The parachutes will not be good if we're in the water.
Right. We might land in the water, and in that case, we got scuba diving gear with ample air supply.
This is the stuff we're going to give to the people that we don't actually care if we save them, because it's just fairy dust and it's just supposedly going to make you fly. So
Maybe.
we'll just it says a mystery substance alleged with some credibility.
Right.
To
If
be
we've got other people in the plane.
So we'll be like, here, you guys spread on the fairy dust. I'm sure it'll work. It'll be great. You guys seen Peter Pan. It works just like
Totally. I've got an aircraft carrier here, but if we crash the plane, I don't think it's going to do us much good.
Is it already down there? Because if it's already down there,
then we could probably just land on it.
That might be more convenient than
we might be able to land on it.
Or we won't, and we crash into an aircraft carrier instead of the water.
Yeah. Although
I'm jumping out of this plane. I'm not going to be in it.
Yeah, no.
Or crashes or whatever.
No. I don't think snowsuits are going to help us.
No, nothing else I have is going to help me, because if we put anything in a steel cage, I don't think it's going to be helpful.
Yeah,
but I do have a giant...
Hold on. You could turn it into a trap so that we have something to eat.
Oh, okay. Well, at least keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, at least keep it. Oh, and I have a giant diamond I'm just going to keep because I'm greedy.
A what?
I have a giant diamond,
Oh.
and I never know, I might need it for something else, so I'm just going to keep it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you could use it to, I don't know.
Maybe I will find a purpose for it, because it's definitely
if it
not going to
has
have...
sharp edges,
It's not going to have any real use. I'm not going to be able to buy anything.
No, you could, probably, etch something.
Yeah, these parachutes are going to come in handy, because we'll be able to use the
got
material
flashlights,
later.
too. That'll be helpful in the dark.
Yeah, because things live in the dark, and you need to see them.
Selection is powered by various means such as kinetic energy, batteries, or stored solar energy. Perfect.
I have lots of different energies.
Great. I have lots of different energies. and we also have a miracle drug.
Oh.
So in case somebody gets sick or something.
Is it a real miracle drug, or is it like my fairy dust?
It says a mystery drug with amazing medicinal powers. Warning, may cause users to experience alternate reality.
Where you think that you have been healed. Is why that's a magical drug right there.
Perfect.
Yes.
Hey, you know what?
I think we survived.
Yeah.
I think we did a great job.
I totally think we survived.
I think we could also set up a really nice little commune.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we
Yeah.
could. We need like a hatchet or something, but
I mean,
I have a diamond.
Yeah, you have a diamond, and we can figure out. I mean, it depends on how big the diamond is.
I mean, it says giant diamond. It says giant diamond.
Giant diamond? Okay.
Yeah.
We could put it on the end of a stick and
with
kill something
unique
with it.
properties. Maybe it's a magic diamond. Maybe I should put it on the end of a staff and start like.
Oh yeah, totally.
That's what I would do. With
you know, if anything, you could whack stuff on.
In
the head
all
with the staff
honesty, I would
from far away even.
Yeah, I would definitely put it on the end of a
Make
walking
spears.
stick and make people think I was magical. That's exactly
Totally.
what I would do.
All right. Well, that's that part of the.
We were successful.
Absolutely
We did a great
successful. Yeah.
Great job.
You could use a steel cage with diving gear to play with sharks and shit.
We could.
We totally could.
I also don't understand how I fit this steel thing, how they had this steel cage on this plane.
You know what? It's collapsible.
Oh. I should have.
Kind of like a dog kennel.
Yeah, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably what it actually is.
Yeah. I mean.
It's just for like gorillas.
You know, it might be. Yeah. All right.
Day.
Here's our microphone for today.
Okay.
It's a bottle that used to hold basically blackberry infused water, which basically means it smells like blackberry, but it tastes like water.
So it probably has some like.
It's called hint for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, you do get a hint,
essential oils. There's always like, if we just put this around the top, they'll be like, it smells like blackberries.
right? It does smell like blackberries. So smell it.
Oh, it does.
Mm-hmm.
I confirm.
Yeah. All right. So every week I choose something different to use as a microphone.
Perfect.
For halftime. Cricket Davis.
Yes.
Is that your real name?
It is now.
It is now?
Well, okay. I haven't got it officially changed, but I have all the document. I got the paperwork today where I can change it. So
Okay.
I can go change my name starting tomorrow, which is what's going to happen.
Okay. And Cricket's your real name?
No, that's not my real name either. It's an earned name, though.
Hey, there you go.
It's as real as anybody else's name. Mine actually matters. I'm just kidding.
It actually matters.
Just kidding. I'm the worst.
Are you going to tell us your real name or?
My real name is Chelsea.
Okay.
But everybody always is like Clinton. And I'm like, are we still in that era where it's like people thinking about Chelsea Clinton? We need another Chelsea. We need another Chelsea to come forward. But Chelsea was such a popular name.
Chelsea Laley.
Oh, true. Yeah, she's okay. When I was like going through school and when I went to college, and so some people started calling me Cricket. My cheerleading coach started calling me Cricket, and it stuck, and so here I am.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Now I don't need to ask you why.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Yeah. So, where were you born?
I was born in El Dorado, Arkansas.
Okay. And how long were you there for?
I started kindergarten there. But in kindergarten we moved around a lot. So
Yeah.
I moved to Florida. I was in Texas at some point, and then I spent most of my life in South Carolina.
Okay. And how long have you been in Nashville?
August will be 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is that around the same time that you started picking up an instrument? Your ukulele or?
So my first instrument was a piano and keyboard.
Okay.
So I've always been able to play keys.
Right.
And then about 3.5, almost 4 years ago now, my husband bought me a ukulele because he wanted me to get back more into music. I was teaching high school at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted me to get more into music, and he bought me this little soprano ukulele, and I picked it up, and I learned it in a couple hours. Well, some of it in a couple hours, and then it chose me. And so ever since, so I've been playing the ukulele for almost 4 years now, which seems crazy. It seems like it hasn't been that long.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. So I noticed the tattoo on your wrist.
Yeah.
It's a 20-sided die.
Yeah.
Do you play D&D?
Yes, I do.
Me too.
Yes!
I actually had a Pathfinder game last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, I like Pathfinder, but the thing is, Pathfinder, people take it way more seriously. D&D, I can break the rules and it's totally okay, but Pathfinder's like, we're recording this, and you're going to get in trouble for this later. And I'm like, I didn't want to get in trouble, I just wanted to do that, and if I died, I want to be able to come back in like 2 minutes. That's okay.
I think it depends on your group, but...
Yeah, there's, we played with some people when we first moved here at, that's a different place, the Game Keep.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, Pathfinder with strangers means that they are going to be pretty.
Oh yeah,
pretty
they're going to be strict.
So I have to find like a little commune of people that are like, hey, I'll make up rules when you play, but that means that vice versa. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Yeah. So we've been playing D&D for like, gosh, been like 7 years, maybe
Wow.
8 years. Wow. Oh, a long time now. Yeah.
I'm still kind of a noob, but I've only started playing the last few years.
You know, in my opinion, what I've learned from D&D, that unless you like really started off and you've actually been playing for like 2 or 3 decades, you are still a noob.
Oh yeah.
Like you are a noob until you've been playing long enough
There's
to where
so much to it.
like if like there are people that I think are in our group are the people who know the most. They're the gurus, and they still have to look up things once you get to a certain point. But they're the first people that taught us. Okay, so we put up a Craigslist ad because we wanted to learn to play D&D, and we found these crazy weirdo dudes who were awesome. I mean, but they were weirdos. This one dude always had holes in his shirt, and this other dude always wore a trench coat. And they came to our house, and they were never on time, and we would play until like 4 in the morning.
Oh my god.
But they brought books for our sake. We did not need books. Like, they didn't need books. Every single thing they knew off the top of their heads. And I was like, everybody that plays D&D is like this. They're not.
No, they're not.
Like that.
No.
It takes a long time to get like that.
Yeah.
You have to really want to be like that, too.
Yeah.
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 So, yeah, that's my life.
We should get a team, a group together.
Oh, yeah. We should totally get a
I'd
party
love to
together.
play with you. What? Just quick question. What was your favorite character that you've ever played?
Oh, my favorite character was a monk.
Okay.
She was a tiefling monk.
Okay.
And
Can you explain what a tiefling is really quick?
A tiefling is, the easiest way is like kind of like a lizard. It's like a little small dragon lizard person. You know, it's a humanoid, so it like walks upright and everything, but it has a tail. Yeah. And I was able to use, basically what happened is I made my hands lethal weapons. To where, like, as long as I was unarmed and I was just using my hands, I was doing so much damage. I was doing so much, like, martial arts. And,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was my favorite. I still have it. Like, I play it every now and then, but, like, the pages are, like, worn and tattered, and, yeah, it's my favorite character.
Awesome. Yeah, right now I'm playing a druid orc.
Okay.
Druid half-orc.
Yeah. How is it playing an orc or half orc? Because sometimes when I play those kinds of characters, nobody likes me because people don't like orcs.
See, but that's the whole thing. So her backstory. Okay, so her mother was orc, and her mother was also a very talented. She could change her appearance.
Oh, okay.
And so her father, who was human, did not know. That she was an orc.
She's a smart orc. She's a trickster.
Yeah,
orc.
but he found out, of course, when my character was born. Yeah, and so my character, she grew up because she's got the tinged green kind of skin and the tusks and everything.
Yeah.
And so she really wants to be loved.
Of course she does.
And she flirts with everybody, literally everybody.
It's so funny because in my real life, I think I'm a very charismatic person, and I find myself, like, able to have conversations with anybody and things like that. But in D&D, I do not want to be that person. And I never give myself a high charisma. I always make myself, I do not want to talk to people. Like, I get myself in situations all the time where I have too long conversations with people. I'm like, we should not. I'm just being way too nice. Like, people in bars, not our lifestyle.
Yep.
But, so I always end up playing a character that doesn't want to be anybody's friend. Like, not that she's not friendly, but right. I'm like, I'm not gonna be our liaison or
right.
No.
The charisma person.
Yeah, no, it's not me.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Yeah. So how many instruments do you play? You said that you play the ukulele and the keys.
Keys. I've been picking up guitar. When I was in high school and middle school, I played the clarinet in the band and the saxophone in the jazz band.
Yeah.
But that's really about it. But mostly keys and ukulele is what I would say I play the most to sing to.
Okay. And do you come from a musical family?
Oh, yeah. Everybody in my family is musical in one way or another.
Yeah.
The only people that aren't musical are people that were, like, married into the family. If you actually have, like, my true blood, like, you are musical, even from both my mom and my dad's side.
Yeah.
We can't help it. I always used to joke that we would get kicked out of the family if we didn't have musical talent.
Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be true, actually.
I mean.
So it's family secrets.
Yeah. Yeah. So where can people find your music?
Actually, that's a very interesting question. Right now, I'm kind of in the works of putting my first real solo project together.
Cool.
So up until this point, I've been doing backup for bands, and I've sung on some projects and things here and there. But as far as my actual music, I'm hoping within the next 3 months or something, I'll have something that people can buy.
Awesome.
Or at least download, mostly for free, because if you're paying for music, that just seems silly. People, you don't, no, nothing, never mind. We'll talk about that later. So I'll have something out soon, but you can follow me on Facebook at Cricket Davis and on Instagram at Cricket Davis Music.
Awesome.
I usually keep things pretty updated, but most of the time, if you really want to hear me sing, it's usually live, because I play pretty frequently. So.
Yeah. Do you have a day job?
I have a backup job.
Okay.
Where I'm a substitute teacher. So
Okay.
because I have my teaching certificate, I can sub in the schools in this area. So when I'm like have no money,
Right.
then I substitute teach.
Hey.
Which is not too bad, you know. It depends on, you just have to go to the right schools.
Right.
That's all, you know. That's the hardest part, is finding out where the right schools are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my mom and my grandmother are here.
Yeah. I see Paula and Robin.
Yeah, that's my mom.
They both
and my
followed.
grandmother.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Mom.
Hey,
Hey, Mom.
I think you should be able to log in with Facebook or something. I mean, it looks like you're already kind of logged in, so you guys should be able to type to us.
Perfect.
And I encourage you to, because we love having people talk to us. Okay. Final question.
Okay.
Okay. If you were to drown in any liquid, what liquid would you want it to be?
Honestly, it would just have to be odorless.
Okay.
Because I think one of the hardest things, so there was a song, was it Kendrick Lamar that did a swimming pool, it's out a pool full of liquor and I'll dive in, like that was like the hit. I want a pool full, and I was like, that would be the worst thing to jump into, because the smell would be like, if you're hit your nose. So as long as it probably had to be water, because I could not handle something with a smell, and nothing too thick.
Yeah.
But that seems boring. So maybe milk.
Okay.
Milk.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Because I feel like it wouldn't burn as bad.
Right. Totally.
It would coat it and be like, yeah, milk.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but milk might not hurt your eyes as much either if you're.
I know. I feel like it might be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it wouldn't be okay because you're
Well,
drowning.
no. Yeah, but
Milk. Yeah.
okay. All right. Always gotta ask one random weird question.
And it's funny because I never would have guessed what my answer to that would have ever been, because I've never thought about that before, but now I know.
Yeah, we make you
It'd be
think
milk.
about weird things on this show sometimes.
Yeah, I have a way bigger list of what I would not want to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like ethanol.
Way bigger.
Like, oh gosh.
Ooh, no. All right, we're gonna keep playing. We're going for another about half an hour.
Perfect.
So, here's a song that you can sing along with. It's got kind of a call and response chorus.
Okay.
So, I sing In the Field, and then you'll repeat after me twice.
Okay.
And then I'll do In the Field Where You Die, where you can either sing with me or just not sing at all.
Cool.
And then we'll do that whole thing twice.
Perfect.
So let's do a little practice run of the chorus.
Okay.
And you can either sing the same melody as me, or you can sing a harmony or whatever. But you're not going to be singing with me technically on that part. Anyways, I'll play that in a minute, Mandy. But I want to hear it because I love when people sing on this one. So the chorus goes. In the field, in the field, in the field, in the field, in the field where you died. Okay. In the field, in the field, in the field, in the field where you died. Yeah. In the field where you died, blooms a rare black rose, and our children play where she goes. focusing on that last line sounds great.
Have a good night, kitty. In the field where you died, blooms a rare black rose, and our children play where she grows.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for sharing. I should know better. I've been around your kind forever. I still let you fall the time together. When you turned it on, you were singing me that same old sad song. Can't stupidly I just sang along, and you played me like a guitar. I was out of tune, made me broken record when you walked into the room. Yeah, you strung me up with the strings on my heart, and you played me like a guitar. I should've left ya, I should've learned to second guess ya. But it's like I just can't think straight since I met you. I heard what you told her, said meet me when the set's over. And then you just gave me the coldest shoulder. You played me like a guitar till I was out of tune. Made me a broken record when you walked into the room. Yeah, you strung me up with the strings on my heart, and you played me. You played me like a guitar till I was out of tune. Made me a broken record when you walked into the room. Yeah, you strung me up with the strings on my heart, and you played me like a guitar. Well, I found better. I'll be back in time for never. Call Taylor, 'cause they're never getting back together. No, you play me like a guitar till I was out of tune. Made me a broken record when you walked into the room. Yeah, you strung me up with the strings on my heart. You played me like a guitar till I was out of tune. Made me a broken record when you walked in the room. Yeah, you strung me up with the strings on my heart. You played me like a guitar. You play me like a guitar. Yeah. I wrote that song about how you shouldn't date musicians.
Amen. I did that,
Yeah.
and I regret.
I had this idea from the movie That Thing You Do, and she comes in, the girlfriend of Jimmy, who's the lead singer of the band, comes in and realizes that all the smiles that she sees when he's on stage, it's just for his songs, and that, you don't really love me. You look at everybody like that. And I'm like, yeah, I wrote that song, girl. Just like a guitar.
Yeah. It's time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I know I told you.
Time is now.
And I'm still going to do it. I'll do it last, but yeah. But I got to play this song because that made me think of my ex.
Perfect.
Who's a musician.
Perfect.
And every time I play this song, Alice is like, she calls him, what was it? Cowers from Hammers. Because when he was on my show a few years ago, I used a hammer as a microphone. And he's like, can we use something else? And then for the random question section, I asked him what his Native American name would be. And we all decided that it would be Cowers from Hammers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I haven't even met this guy, but I've decided that's definitely his name.
Well, I've been running, chasing after you. I keep coming, dragging your every move. When I find you, you better say your prayers. Call me karma, 'cause it's a curse to bear. You can't talk yourself in circles, beg me for your life, but the only mercy you receive is from Jesus Christ. I've been running. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. Now I want to say I did not write this about him. Well, I've been running, chasing after you. I'm not stopping till you're cold and blue. When I find you, you better say your prayers, cry for help. It won't help you here. Vengeance is my master, and you're his favorite toy. So keep it up, don't let me down. I mean to bring him joy. I've been running. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes.
tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till his blood ran cold. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till the reaper comes. All right, fess up. Who was singing along? Alice,
Everyone.
Mandy. I know you were. I heard you. We got video proof. There's a moral of the story. If you write a murder song, pay attention to who sings along.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best playing that one, like, with a bunch of people who are actually paying attention at, like, you know, like songwriting festivals and stuff like that, because everybody ends up singing along by the end of it. And so then I get them with that line, and they're actually paying attention, and like, oh my gosh, I see what you did there. Oh, I know you were. Alright. I think we got like one more each, maybe two.
Yeah?
If they call for an encore.
This is my saddest song, I think. But this is one of the songs I feel like is probably one of my better written songs. I wrote this with Jay Edwards and Daniel Smalley. That man can write some wonderful country songs. So this is my saddest country song. Thank you for having me, P.S.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure.
Anytime. Please come back.
See if I can remember how to play it. This is way overdue. Guess it's time for goodbye. We've come way too far down the wrong road. Hearts leading us blind. What once was a young love is long since grown old. The embers have died between you and I. The fire's gone cold. If you think I don't love you, you don't know me at all. If you think I don't wanna hold you, you've got it all wrong. You can't see how you think I don't wanna hold you, you got it all wrong. You can't see how this hurts me. Put yourself in my place. If you think it's hard watching me go. Oh, if you think it's hard watching me go. If you think it's hard watching me go. Try walking away. Yeah, I was walking away.
Gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
Ugh. 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 Really though. Ugh.
Thank you.
That's one of those songs that just like hits you.
If you're paying enough attention, yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Ugh. Shit. Alright. Mandy wanted this song, so we'll play it.
Perfect.
It's another Twilight Zone song.
Perfect.
I have like probably like 7.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a thing. I didn't realize.
Yeah. No, I was intending to do like a whole.
Album.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you should do a whole album.
I mean, I could.
Perfect.
At least a playlist.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
totes.
I'm gonna of all the songs that I record and release or whatever, I'm gonna make playlists of like all my murder songs, all my
yeah, because you never know when someone might be in the mood for murder. Thank you.
So this song is inspired by an episode called Purple Testament, and in the episode, the main guy can tell who's gonna die because they have this glow upon their face.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know what it is at first, but he quickly figures it out.
Okay. Perfect.
This is a really sad song, but it sounds really
Yeah,
happy.
it sounds great.
It's called Gonna Get It.
Oh, I know this song.
Yeah, it's catchy. I'll tell you a secret about 4 brave men. Of 44 I brought to war. I knew it would beat them. I could see it on their faces. A shining light from heaven or up from below. It marked them all to die. I let them leave without a warning. Their tags collected in the morning. Would you wanna know when you gonna go? Would you wanna know when you gonna go? When you gonna get it? Would you wanna know when you gonna go? Would you wanna know when you gonna go? When you gonna get it? I tried explaining, I tried pleading. Don't go, I said, you'll end up dead. But he would not believe. He left a wife and 2 little children. A newborn son, not even one. I knew how much he loved them. So much for Mrs. Riker's lovely wedding. 7 happy years and 2 fine sons. I wonder, was there any point in telling if the knowing wouldn't save him from the gun? Would you wanna know when you gonna go? Would you wanna know when you gonna go? When you gonna get it? Would you wanna know when you gonna go? Would you wanna know when
What you wanna know? When you gonna go? When you gonna get it? What you wanna know? When you gonna go? What you wanna know? When you gonna go? When you gonna get it? Oh, what you wanna know? When you gonna go? What you wanna know? When you gonna go? When you gonna get it?
I love ending songs
I
abruptly.
love abrupt. I was just about to say that. Like that one song I play, I end on the E7, even though everybody wants to go back to the A minor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, nope.
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 Nope. You do not get that resolution.
Not today.
Not for you.
Not today, Satan.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, we need to hang out more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We just hung out for like the first real time on
Seriously?
camera.
On camera.
That's
Really,
That's
I
why I
mean-
made girlfriends.
Yeah. But really though, I've made so many friends, like, from having them on the show, for one thing, you know, especially, you know, multiple times, and
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, and just, you know, this is kind of how I get to know people a little better. You know, it's my way of, you're really talented and we should be friends.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, feelings mutual. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
watching,
much.
guys.
Thanks everybody
It's been amazing.
for watching, and yeah, you know.
Yeah. Next time, tell your friends.
Yeah, next week we have Kylie Connell. Dude,
I don't know anything about Kylie Connell. I should know.
do
about
yourself
Kylie.
a favor and
Okay.
tune in next week,
All right.
because she is one of my favorite singers in this entire universe.
Oh, that's some big stuff right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She and I were in it was started as a duo, and then it became a trio when Byron kind of joined. And then now it's a zero, because we're, but we literally had a funeral for it, for our group project. It was called Black Rose Betty's.
Oh, that's
we
nice.
had a funeral at Belcourt Taps, which we broadcast on this show.
That sounds delightful.
It was amazing.
Sounds like a good
Yeah,
funeral.
we all dressed in black, and I had I made like a kind of a veil kind of thing.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I really could have been there. How many people have said that about funerals?
Right? But I mean, the initials for Black Rose Betty's are BRB, so.
Oh yeah. BRB. Like next week.
Man, you know. And we're definitely going to be singing some Black Rose Betty songs next week too, so there'll be lots of
awesome.
harmonies, and
Cool.
it was kind of like a folk Americana cabaret project. I recorded a lot of the stuff as my own music, because I wrote most of it,
Oh, that's awesome.
but yeah.
Cool. Well then, yeah, I'll have to do
Yeah.
that.
And Kylie's an amazing songwriter too. She's very folk, but it's
Good stuff.
yeah. She's made me cry on multiple occasions.
Oh, good.
Just
Good.
by being in her presence while she's singing a song, and that doesn't happen to me very often. It really
No.
doesn't.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you guys should tune in too. Anybody who's hasn't seen the show before, I do this every Wednesday at 8:30 Central Time. So whatever time that is for you, we usually go till about 10 p.m. Central Time as well. So it's like an hour and a half of music, guys.
It's great.
With maybe a 15-minute intermission interview thing.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, I had so much fun.
Can't wait to do it again.
Oh, you definitely will. If
I gotta write more
if
songs.
you wanna.
I gotta write more songs.
Dude, I always need to write more songs. And I think I've got some ideas. Just gotta do them. Yes, isn't she amazing?
Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks guys so much. See you next time. Bye.